Hi guys, my name is Molly and I work as a makeup artist in film and television. Valentine's Day is coming up and I don't always have plans for it, but this year I want to get dressed up. So today we're going to do from sick to sickening because, as you can hear, I'm very sick at the moment. But I've just showered, I've washed my hair, trying to feel a bit more alive than in the thumbnail. I've just actually put some Pantene mousse through my hair. I'm just going to help hold the style later that I'm going to show you. I'm going to fake tan because I look deathly pale right now and I feel like Valentine's Day, you want to be tan, you want to be looking sleek. So I'm going to use the Bondi Sands, my favourite one, the 1 hour one, because I'm also too lazy to wait for 3 to 6 hours for it to develop. I'll quickly just show you kind of me doing that, and then we'll get to making this look a little bit more presentable. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't fake tan my face just because I feel like you can bronze up your face after you've tanned anyways, and I don't know, just clogging your pores. I do have Tan Luxe drops which I could use for my face, but today I don't really feel like I'm going to need to. So whilst I'm waiting for this to develop in the next hour, I'm going to get started on my hair. I'm going to rinse this off after my hair is in the rollers. If that doesn't work for you, that's fine. You can fake tan the night before, obviously. It's completely up to you. I'm going to be using heated rollers today. I'm going to use the Babyliss ones. So these are the rollers. I just have it set up here to heating setting number 1. I am actually doing the curly girl method at the moment, so I'm trying to use less heat on my hair. Oh, can you tell I'm not a pro? So I'm going to take my hair down. I have dried it already, again against the curly girl method, but it's Valentine's Day, so we're allowed a treat. I'm just going to part it on a very deep parting. I think I've got many baby hairs, so it's a little bit more difficult. I take a small kind of section from just the top of the ear round to the other side. So just take that like this. And you can use a setting lotion if you want to, I'm not going to. And then just take one of the rollers, and you're just going to want to kind of raise the hair and just wrap that end around, and then roll it down to your head. So we're doing these kind of facing downwards. And then I'm going to use clips. Oh, it's got hair in it, that's nice. These clips here, you can use pins. They come with the coloured pins that correspond with each roller. For this back piece, because I want the front to be a little bit more defined, I'm going to use a red roller, which is a larger, it's going to give a looser curl. Raise the hair a little bit, wrap the tail of the hair around, hopefully you can see this, and then just making sure the ends stay nice and neatly. Roll it towards the head. By raising it when you roll it down, you're going to give it a little bit of root lift. Just going to give it some volume. Take down the next layer. I'm going to take a rat tail comb and I'm just going to again section off some hair, roll towards my head. I'm just going to go there. I use the reds kind of around the bottom, the blues nearer the top. I'm just going to continue rolling these down around my head, and then I'll speak to you when I'm doing the fringe. So for the fringe, I'm just going to take this section here, and so for the top piece I'm going to take my red roller, just roll it down to the head, and you see there it's just really tight at the root, and that's going to give you really good volume. Take this blue one, I'm going to do exactly the same, pull it away from the direction that you're rolling down. There we go, and again that's nice and tight to my head, so I know that I'm going to get good volume at the root here. I'll just show you what I've done. Mainly red rollers around the bottom. We're going to leave those in to cool, and now we can move on to the makeup, thank goodness, because I've been makeup free for this whole bloody video. I'm going to start with the Lom Cleanser, the Balm Cleanser. I absolutely love this. Massage it onto my skin. Is anyone else excited for the Jeffree Star brush launch? I mean, it's going to already be launched by the time that I post this video, but I literally have an alarm set on my phone because I need to get in there and buy them. I bought the James Charles palette, which was absolutely amazing, but I actually have a story time for that. I lost it, which, as you beauty people know, is devastating. A muslin cloth here that's already wet, and I'm just going to wipe away the cleanser from my face. I'm going to use the Ren 1 Minute Facial. Vitamin C obviously is really nice for brightening. I'm just going to massage this to activate the vitamin C. This has been on for about a minute. Wipe it off with my muslin cloth here. You can rinse your face properly, but I feel like that's fine for me. I'm going to use the Darphin oil. So this is the Vetiver one. This has actually been discontinued, I believe. I have drier skin, so this just feels lovely. For now, I'm going to use the Darphin Rose Hydra Nourishing Oil Cream. Again, so nice and hydrating, leaves your skin feeling silky smooth. My Queen of Hungary mist from Omorovicza. Omorovicza is amazing, but I like using this in the different stages of my makeup just to keep my skin fresh, hydrated. You could use it before moisturising, after moisturising, whenever you want. I also feel like James Charles when I do that. Lately I have enjoyed this little Becca one. I just got it as a little sample. The First Light Priming filter. They have their backlight as well. My fingertips. Just going to massage this into my face. I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid, and this one is in Opal. The high points of my face. We're going to prime our eyes. So I'm going to be using the Paint Pot from M.A.C. This one's in Painterly. We've all probably heard of this one before. So eyes are all primed. I'm to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, which has sadly got stains on it. Use this Bobbi Brown, came with a palette. And I'm just going to take Tempera? Clearly I'm hungry. Tempera. Yeah. And I'm just going to put that on the lid. I'm going to take, with just a fluffy crease blending brush, burnt orange and orange soda. And then I'm going to take Sienna. It's like a dark reddish shade. A little bit, tap off the excess. I'm just going to kind of put that in the outer quarter, I'd say, of the eye. Take burnt orange and orange soda again. I'm just going to use that to blend out any harsh lines, we're just going to take that Tempera shade again, just a little bit, and just take it through the brow. I'm going to do some eyeliner. I'm just going to keep it as close to the lash line. Sorry, I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I have got hooded eyes, so I don't want it to be too dramatic. The mascara. Wiggle that through the lashes. I would normally curl them, but because I'm going to use lashes, curling it doesn't really help because my lashes aren't straight. Sometimes if you have really straight lashes, you might want to curl them so that they blend in, and you can curl them once the falsies are on your eye. Oh wow, I'm getting this mascara everywhere, that's great. But I'm going to use the Girls with Attitude lashes. These are the ones you can get in Primark, but they also have their own website. These are just ones from Primark. Haven't had a chance to order some more from their website. But they're still great. These ones are in the name Glamour. I'm going to use my Duo Lash Glue. This is just the paint on one. I actually prefer this applicator than the tube. This has a nice little kind of paintbrush type thing. Silicone little paddle. So once that's a little bit tacky, place on the centre of the lash. Then you just want to tuck that end in, like that. And then lastly, just that inner corner. Squeeze them together. Okay, so that's that first lash on. I'm just going to go repeat the same on the other eye and I'll be right back. So next I'm going to do brows. I'm going to use the Freedom, mine is so old as you can see, the Freedom Brow Duo. It's a very good dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to start by, I've got an angled brush here. This is a Morphe one. They don't sell this set anymore, which is sad because it's my favourite. And I'm just going to actually sketch a line at the top of the brow. Not really using too much product. I'm just trying to fill in the sparse areas. I quite like a shaped brow, but a softly shaped brow, if that makes any sense. That's one eyebrow kind of done there. I will brush some brow gel through that, so I'm just going to do the other one off camera and then I'll come back. I just fixed those up with a little bit of concealer. I'm going to take the M.A.C Clear Brow Set Gel. I'm just going to comb that through my eyebrows, make sure they don't move. Kind of locks the powder in as well, I feel. I'm just going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm just going to mix the shades Pure Beige and Porcelain. Just going to use my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to blend that underneath my eye. You want to make sure you haven't got any fallout when you do before you do this. Kids shouting outside, love that. I'm going to take my RCMA powder. I'm just going to press this under my eye to set it. And now I'm going to go in with my NARS Laguna in the liquid form. I'm going to use it in the powder form as well actually. I'm just going to use like a Durofiber brush and I'm just going to kind of stipple that on the contours of my face. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit everywhere, which I love. And then I'm going to take my cream blusher. So this is Eczemus. This is the matte multiple. Again, I think this was discontinued from NARS. Don't know, I'm showing you that. So it's kind of like a coral colour. Place it on the cheeks with the lipstick. And use my fingers to blend that one in. Now we're going to go in with our powder bronzer. I'm going to use Laguna from NARS, but I'm going to use the matte one. So it's just here. I've put it in like a little Z palette. It's called the Sunwash Diffusing Powder. And I'm just going to again use this to kind of contour my face, but in a bronzy way, not in a... I know it's not a cool tone, so it's not going to, you know, do a traditional contour. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take my favourite liquid highlighter, which is the Chantecaille. It is expensive, but it's really nice. The Chantecaille Liquid Lumiere in the shade Brilliance. Dot it on my cheeks. Do you see that? Like, oh, so nice. It's got anti-aging ingredients, which is why it's expensive. Chantecaille is a French brand, still privately owned. Okay, so now I've got my liquid highlighter on, I'm going to go in with the classic Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Glow Kit in Gleam. Okay, I had to take a short intermission because Jeffree Star launched his brush set, and I got two because, yeah, I'm really sad because his sponges, I forgot to add it to my cart and they sold out. So, Anastasia Beverly Hills, obviously the choice for highlighter. To use Crushed Pearl mixed with Starburst. I think that's what it's called. See, these two at the bottom. I know you couldn't see it earlier, so I'm going to use the Burnt Orange, which is here, and Orange Soda, which is this one. You can see the colours. I'm just going to mix those two, and I'm going to run it under my lash line. Then I'm going to get some mascara, and I am going to just put that on the bottom lashes. The last step, I think it's going to be the last step, is lips. Now, I have many reds. I love a red lip. One of my favourites, which is the Sephora. I do love the NARS Power Matte, don't get me wrong, that's one of my favourite also, but this one is pretty transfer proof, which the NARS one isn't. So, I'll zoom you in, just need a Trek bar, so sorry. This one is in the shade 95. A little bit low here. Okay, so I'm just going to finish with a fixing spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter. That is our makeup look done, and I'm just going to take these out. Now you can spritz with hairspray, but as I told you earlier, I'm doing the curly girl method, so I'm trying to not use any silicones, sulfates, you know, all the bad things, alcohol, and alcohol is nearly in every single hairspray. There are some that you can get, I haven't got them yet, but to be honest, we put the mousse in, so it is going to hold the curl. Okay, so now we've got all of those out, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comb my fingers through these curls. Just scrunch that. Look how easy that was. Like, come on. This looks like it's taken so much time, and actually I don't even need to back comb. Look at that. Do you see what I mean? When you projected that roller, you just get so much volume. The Eco Gel's a huge bloody pot. If you do the curly girl method, you'll be familiar probably with this brand. I'm just going to put some of that here and on my baby hairs, just to try and make it look a bit sleek. It's literally done, look how quick that was. And now I'm just going to get changed into my Valentine's Day attire and I'll be back. I've just put on this bralette here. This is from Primark actually. I wore it to a few festivals last year. It's just really cute detailing, if my camera would focus on it. Yeah, really cute detail. And then I'm just wearing a midi skirt, just a black, yeah, just a plain black midi skirt. There are a few finishing touches I'm going to add. So I've put in some hoop earrings, as you can see here. And I've also just put on my Michael Kors bracelet watch. This is Barry M. I'm not sure if they do this exact one anymore, but they do something similar. It's like a body oil glow. I'm going to put some of this on my arms and also on my chest. And then I'm just going to take the Becca highlighter actually in Champagne Pop, just because it's a really nice colour for the body. And I'm just going to highlight my collarbones. This is the finished look. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Baby girl, I'm fiending. Baby girl, I'm fiending. No goddamn well I ain't woke. Girl, I've been scheming. Tell me what